William here with Patriot Containers, bringing you educational videos that most cargo container companies that are Pinocchio rookies don't want you to see. You came to this video for Kansas City, Missouri cargo container pricing. Currently, as of right now, I started making these videos yesterday. The reason I did it is because I expose what 90% of cargo container companies are doing to you guys with their, what I call Pinocchio rookie companies. They're Pinocchios because they lie to you to take your money. And they're rookies because everything after your order turns to shit and they're not accountable. So they can get away with saying, we're nationwide, we're the most reviewed, we have lifetime warranties, and if you don't like your container in 60 or 90 days, you can get a full refund. Well, that sounds amazing. But on their own website, they have a thing called terms and conditions. It's at the very bottom. You need to click on it and read it. These container companies that are nationwide and the most reviewed, they have the most complaints you've ever seen in a cargo container company. And I've been doing this for 13 years, longer than those companies. I've owned Patriot Containers for 11 years, and I don't have a single complaint from an actual buyer of mine in 11 years. I've achieved that by telling people the truth, telling people don't buy a crappy container. I spend more on better containers that you actually like. But I don't lie about it. I tell the truth, and I show up on the right day. So I provide a whole package of honesty, dependability, and accountability. These horrible companies that don't want you to see these videos, I don't think they're going to make videos like this, because if they do, they're going to draw attention to my channel, and I'm going to give you all the warning signs of how these crappy companies are getting away with ripping you guys off. It's highway robbery. It's borderline criminal, in my opinion. If you can sell something with a lie, and then it takes months to deliver, and then you ordered this, but they show up with this rusty old junk with holes, and they told you they have a warranty, and they send you a fiberglass boat patch to put over your hole that will not last forever. If that's their warranty, it's criminal sales is what I call it. And that's why they're Pinocchios. If you think that they're going to come back and pick up your container and you're going to get a full refund, you need to read their terms and conditions. You really do. If they come back and pick up that container, you're going to lose your delivery money there, and you're going to lose the delivery money on the way back. You're going to have a restocking fee, and you're going to have a cancellation fee. I've read complaints, and I've been studying these Pinocchio rookie companies for many, many, many years. 5 months ago, I decided to make videos and expose these companies for how they're getting away with this. And I enjoy it. I really do. I used to never talk to a camera like this. So nothing's written down. I just bang them out. Anyways, you came here for Kansas City, Missouri cargo container pricing. I spend more money for better containers for my customers. That's why I don't have any complaints. I run a real service. I show up on the right day. It's pretty simple. It's crazy nowadays. I have to mention all that bullshit I just told you so you're aware of what you're up against. It's sad. It shouldn't be like this. I'm so sorry. So, wind and watertight's bad. Cargo worthy is good. IICL is better. And then a new one tripper is the best. I don't sell wind and watertight because the possibility of you complaining about it is probably like 90%. The bad companies are preying on you to ask for it. You could say you want a good container and you want it to be wind and watertight. They did not hear good container. They heard wind and watertight. If they deliver you a rusty piece of junk with no holes, it is wind and watertight. The problem though is these Pinocchio rookie companies, they're purchasing damaged and as-is container companies because they're cheaper, and they're telling you wind and watertight. And then when it shows up with a hole, you're going to get a fiberglass patch kit, and you're going to be pissed off that you got a container with holes. You're going to be pissed off when you got a fiberglass patch kit. So anyways, guys, let's get into this. This is what you came for. Cargo worthy. better than wind and watertight. If you want a 20-foot used cargo-worthy container, I can sell that to you at $1,900. I do not know where you're located, so you must call me at 888-611-5698. Once you call me, there's no pressure. I've been doing this for 13 years. I don't have a salesperson in me anymore. I'm a business owner that provides a real service. If you want to put your trust into Patriot Containers, you can. If you want to not listen and go with those other companies, you can totally do that too. Just think about me when they do everything that I just warned you about. So yeah, used cargo worthy 20-footer, $1,900. IICL. IICL is the best used you can get. So you got wind and watertight, cargo worthy, and an IICL. IICL is the best used you can get. That's $2,000 plus delivery. 40 footers. By the way, I do not see any new one trippers at this location. That doesn't mean they're not there. It just means that this shipping line that I buy the most containers from, that inspects their containers properly, they currently at this moment of time, while I'm looking at this, they don't have any 20-foot new ones. So 40 footers that are 8.5 feet tall are called a 40-foot standard height cargo container. This is in cargo worthy condition, and I would sell that at $2,300. And there's damage too. You do not want that. What's crazy though? Oh, that's weird. A damaged 40-foot high cube costs more than a 40-foot standard cargo worthy. That doesn't make sense to me. But those companies will sell it to you. All right, 40-foot high cube, cargo worthy. This is 9.5 feet tall, used, but in good condition. You're looking at $2,600 plus delivery to wherever you're located. I have to do the Google Maps and figure out your delivery cost. 40-foot IICL. Remember, this is the best used you can get. $2,700 plus delivery. And there is some new ones. There's actually a lot of new ones I've been seeing lately. A new 40-footer that's in the nicest condition money will buy you. They cost, it's a decent price hike. It's worth it if you want perfection. It's worth it if you have money. It's worth it if you're on the fence. Just do it. You won't have any regrets when you're standing inside of this container and you're looking at it and you're opening the butter doors. This is the best of the best. $1 million will not get you a better container than this. I would do this at $4,000 plus delivery. So that's it, guys. If you're liking my videos, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, send my videos to anybody that you know that looking for a cargo container. I started my business to be different. I started my business because most companies in this industry are going to rip you off. And Patriot Containers has been around for 11 years. I've sold 15 to 20,000 containers with no employees at all. And I provide a real service in an industry that's broken. And my YouTube channel is doing something about this. I'm exposing and whistleblowing all these crooked criminal companies ripping you guys off. And now I'm making videos like this that I don't think the Pinocchio rookie companies can do. The reason why is if they do it, they're going to draw attention to my YouTube video, and every single one of my videos, I'm exposing the bad companies ripping you guys off as customers. So that's it, guys. That was Kansas City, Missouri pricing. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm going to do about 8 of these a day. They are time consuming. My brain gets fried a little bit from doing the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, if you're wanting a container and you're wanting a good used one or a good new one and you want it to be delivered on the right day and you want to hear the truth, that's what I do. It's pretty simple. And to be in the business for 11 years with not a single complaint from an actual buyer is almost impossible. And it's the truth. I have 3 complaints from 3 angry women that never bought a container from me. They were mean to me and I was mean back. So anyways, guys, have a great one. Kansas City, Missouri. Bye.